Good morning, Americans. It's Friday.
You gotta have boots.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, well, it's Friday.
Hey, did y'all hear it's Friday, guys?
Getting her cranked up, backing her up, getting her started again. It's
I
the
mean,
last
it's
one of the
Friday.
year. Who cares?
For some reason, this button's sticky.
Oh,
That's
have
what
you
I
been doing
said.
since court? Bigfoot, thank you for the $5. Getting Florida Friday and $5 Friday started. First on the monetary monorail, the conductor.
I can't wait for that new train to get here. Whoa, we almost hit that guy. For the new year, Creed, the last week on a chase of 2022. What a great year it's been for her.
Well, I don't forget, like as far as live chases started out this year, they were all like mini Chase Monday every day, every one of them for like 2 months or more. They were
It was a scary, scary time, Creed, because we didn't know if we were gonna hit that drought, hit the wall,
and we did. We hit it like 2 months.
It was a bad first 2 months of the year for any kind of chase stuff. Wow, we're going into oncoming traffic already.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. It's Friday.
Thank God we're not damaging the nature strip. Good to see everybody popping in from Germany, from across the globe, Creed. International, some would say. Worldwide,
Yes.
I like to think.
Mr. Worldwide. Yes. I was busy watching a video of somebody at a Ponderosa Steakhouse at the buffet. One of only 16 left in America.
Oh, that's a sad state of affairs. American, can we bring back more all-you-can-eat joints? We need more of them.
Pondo or Western Sizzlin', Bonanza, all those.
We need to stretch that dollar just a little further. I love that we have decided not to follow so closely to this guy that may have already lost him. I'm not really sure. Oh, there he is. Woo.
Yep, there he is. Just keeping right up with him, I guess.
But yeah, good to see everybody checking in. Don't forget, members only after this at 6 p.m. over on the Creedence Bishop Show channel. If you'd like to join us for that, very possibly, Creed, the last live show of the year. If you want to be in on it for as little as $3, you can jump right on in there. And
it's true. Yeah. No spoilers, but well worth the watch. I promise you. Hell of a case.
We just spent 4 hours and 5 minutes going through a case that was beyond words as far as the amount of 6. You've been in court for those kinds of things. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this.
That's a smart move right there.
The Germans are coming in and they're becoming members. I like that.
I love it. Very good. We appreciate that. Gonna have a fun kind of laid back hanging, for today's members only. We'll talk New Year's Eve stuff. Oh, by the way, is there a poll today?
Creed, I love your way of thinking and segueing. Yes, Creed, there is. Today's poll, of course. Will you be up till midnight on New Year's Eve? I read a poll, not our poll, not my poll, but a poll. Wow, we're turning around and going back into oncoming traffic, Creed.
So, cops got balls.
That most people say they're going to do it. They say they're going to jump in there and stay up all night till midnight, and they don't. They give up around 10, 11 o'clock and said, you know what, this is good enough.
especially with the entertainment now that we have on TV. It's not as great as it used to be, I think. But that's
you missed Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year. Is that what you're
absolutely,
saying?
especially during those years after he had his stroke.
Oh, I have a spot on impersonation.
Cooper, thank you. Knox had a really good one too at one point. No?
It's nowhere near as good as Knox's was, but if you would allow me,
Please.
I would like to hit it real fast.
By all means.
I want to thank everybody here who was nice enough to join us for this amazing looking down on Times Square. I can see the love and joy in everybody's eyes. God bless us all.
Not bad. Gotta
Thank
say.
you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Not
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Wow. They really. Thank you.
Amazing.
Can't believe this crowd. Beautiful crowd today. Let's go ahead and make sure we like the video because that helps us out.
Cloud, it's not the same. You got to walk in there and order off the menu and then add that $6 for the
yeah, they don't even let you do that no more.
Yeah, right.
I don't believe, because it used to, like, what are you going to have? Now they just automatically just hit the buttons and hand you your tray.
Yeah, it's not as fun as being able to order a steak.
Dick, it took forever to get to you, didn't it? I sent that out on the almost 2 weeks to get all the way to Dick Harris. Unbelievable.
We had a Ponderosa in a tiny town that I grew up in. It's fond memories. Lots of that's where you'd go for your birthday, your anniversary.
This is incredibly. We wouldn't follow him in the oncoming traffic a while ago, but we're going to go head on towards the.
Yeah, it's just as dangerous, no?
Yeah, I would think so. This is highly dangerous.
Gary, I'll tell you exactly how to do that. Close down your Facebook account and come over to YouTube. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Facebook's not going to let us do but just so much over there right now. Maybe next year will be a different year for us.
Well, happy almost birthday, Bonita.
Bonita, welcome, Bonita, and birthday.
I wish Houston the Rooster. The problem is that the OG show is no more. So,
yeah, when will we do that?
I
mean, we could ask those guys, but if we get one a year out of them, I think we're doing pretty good. Are we at a rest stop?
I thought there was some smoke there.
I think we locked them up. To stop real quick.
I agree. Yes. Oh, well, darling.
There it is, right there. Wow. And he's gone. He's gone, Creed.
Already running. Good luck with that.
Look, I know I'm going to hell, but that is a dead-on solid perfect. That's a big cop. That's a big cop.
Happy New Year to Joan. You're right.
Joan, Happy New Year if you're here.
Well, let's be honest. I'm not saying that Ponderosa has like good steak or good food.
After calling in air support and K9. Wow, they called him, but it become a very, very expensive chase. Yes. Should we check that off for next year? You want to see it?
It'll be changed soon. It'll be changed soon. I promise. New storyline. Bump it up a little bit.
Chuck E. Cheese is what? More police calls the Chuck E. Cheese than some Tampa Bay area gentlemen's clubs?
That's because the
kidding? This is going to be fake.
Most viewed viral videos showing fights between adults at Chuck E. Cheese. Some of them recorded right here in our area. But do videos like these mean the children's entertainment restaurant is dangerous? ABC Action News reporter.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous. Have you ever seen their recycled pizza program they have? And hello, Texas Tim.
Texas Tim, everybody.
Takes a look at police calls to the kids' pizza chain and to local gentlemen's clubs to give you a surprising comparison.
Oh, God, Chris.
From a child's birthday party to an all-out brawl. You may have seen videos of the opposite scenarios playing out.
Chuck E. Cheese is a giveaway for parents.
Did you see that fight that was this on this side? They weren't
playing.
Oh,
I mean, there was
fight.
like everybody.
Scenarios playing out.
Chuck E. Cheese is a getaway for parents and not for children.
Tasha Hill has seen it firsthand.
Due to the fact of your baby did this, my baby did that.
She says she won't come back, but is there really a problem? We wanted to know, how many times do people call for help? We went to 5 locations in 3 counties, pulling the numbers for all of last year. 56 calls to this Chuck E. Cheese in St. Pete.
That seems like a lot.
18 in Wesley Chapel, 18 in Clearwater, 38 at this address in Carrollwood.
Wow.
The busiest spot was here in Brandon, where there were 61 calls.
This is a place where kids
Holy
go.
crap.
It's also responded to a large fight in March. It's something that doesn't stop Jemiah Holder.
I come here probably about maybe twice a month.
She typically
Twice
brings
a
her daughter
month?
during lunchtime on weekdays.
Is that a lot?
I can feel free to let my
That is
daughter
a lot.
run, and still watch her. And the
She
people
must just
here
be
is
letting the
nice,
kid run
and
around,
just,
not
never had a
paying
problem.
for games, because that's
He's called
expensive.
13 times for assaults, batteries, fights, and disturbances at the Brandon location.
Oh my
There was a
God.
total of 25 at all of the Chuck E. Cheeses we looked at combined.
We decided
Wow.
to compare other businesses to Chuck E. Cheese's. This local
Hey,
gentleman.
did he say it right? Cheeses? Is that
Chuck-
really the
Chuck? Well, it's Chuck E. Cheeses, not
Yeah,
Chuck E.
it's-
Chuck E. Cheeses.
It sounds weird, doesn't it? Bean,
Chuck-
thank you for the $5.
The Chuck E. Cheeses.
Happy New Year to you as well.
Club on East
Thank you,
Hillsborough
Bean.
Avenue had 0 calls for service in all of 2016.
That's because they know how to take care of their own problems.
Hey, look, do you need the cops when you've got huge? Maybe that's it, Creed. That's the key. Chuck E. Cheese needs bouncers. We dress them up as
Right.
giant rats. We have them at the door. We let the kids get an idea to check the PP. I will check that PP.
Check
Took a
that
look at
PP,
some
would you?
more popular adult clubs. Mons Venus on Dale Mabry, the Penthouse Club on West Shore,
Yeah.
the Goodies on East Hillsborough.
Goodies.
A total of 27 assaults, batteries, fights, and disturbances between them. None of them had more than the Brandon Chuck E. Cheeses. Other popular crimes at Chuck E. Cheese's were theft and car break-ins. Cops were called a total of 19 times at our Chuck E. Cheese's for those incidents.
Unbelievable.
The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, which had the most calls at their 2 locations, refused our request for an interview. Chuck E. Cheese's sent us this statement saying, in part, we are committed to the safety of our guests and take great measures to protect the experience children and families have in our restaurants. Incidents are actually very rare and only occur with a very small percentage of those who visit us. And unfortunately, as in kids' soccer and baseball games across the country, typically such incidents involve adults, not the children. The company does have on-site security. Some customers say an on-site deputy would be better.
Yeah.
More than one.
Others,
You don't need more than one
I'll
with a
still be coming
PP.
here.
in Tampa Bay. I'm Clifton French for ABC Action News.
All right, so real quick, if you pause that.
Yes. Of course.
Spike. Somebody say Spike Donut sent over this. It's in his Lord's name, so I don't want to say
Oh.
that.
Right.
But probably one of the most interesting. I don't know if this was intentional or maybe it's a just transition of monies to dollars from wherever Spike Donut is down under.
Yeah.
$64.41.
Hell yeah.
Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah. Big hallelujah. My God. Thank you.
That's a big
Now, the end of the year blessings. You know what?
blessings.
Now we can afford pizza from by the way, that's not Chris Mann.
It looks like
but-
him though.
But that's how they serve you pizza. They say it's not recycled.
Creed, when was the last time you went there, Nate?
Uh,
Have you ever ate there? Because that's what I'm starting to think you've never ate at Chuck E. Cheese.
I think that the last time that I ate there, they still you could still dive underneath the balls to get tokens for games.
Were you an adult?
No,
Okay.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
I went several times as an adult. I never had pizza that looked like that ever. Not once.
Well, that's the conspiracy, though, is that it's just when you leave pizza, they just put it back together. But
I had
who am
friends
to
that worked
judge?
there making pizza. I asked them. They said, "Don't you ask that ever again, you son of a bitch."
Don't you be a
So, Creed, this is a continuation. This just happened a few days ago. This is the man that we had arrested because he had done the Airbnb, and he had the cameras up in the place and different hiding spots. Well, he's in trouble again.
Okay.
More recordings of private moments.
Was he getting his haircut when he got arrested?
Of course he was. He's in Florida. Look your best.
Cuffed not once, not twice, but 3 times now.
He's a pervert. He's a predator.
Or was the president of the Massachusetts Condo Association.
He's an RF.
Within the Matanzas Shores community when he was arrested.
He's a pervert.
Access to condos because people trusted him.
He was arrested at the beginning of September, accused of
This
hiding
guy.
this camera in a condo he was looking after.
Wow.
After finding that camera, then at the end of September, a 3rd victim came forward, this time in another condo.
This video was actually done inside his condo, not somebody else.
This time, investigators were able to access Orr's laptop files and found more videos. Deputies have now identified at least 4 total victims recorded as far back as 2018.
We are in the process of trying to identify, frankly, dozens of other people.
Orr is now facing a total of
Real quick, T, we don't have one for the PP.
Yeah, there's not one for the.
That's for the can camp.
But if you look down there,
yeah, down below.
look in the description down there, you'll see the link. It's real easy.
We love PayPal.
Yeah, it's very
counts
beautiful.
with unlawful use of a 2-way communication device.
Sure.
And deputies are still searching for more victims.
We have lots of recordings. We have lots of photos of people in various stages.
Orr is bonded out of jail. He's posted a total
Stages of what? Transformation? Werewolves? What are we talking?
Tell us more.
Fox 35 News.
Wow. Not only was he renting out places, Creed, he was also president of the HOA.
And right now at 4:30, we have an update on the man accused of firing gunshots from a moving Lamborghini on the Palmetto Expressway. He appeared in court today.
Lambo Green.
Bond, but he won't get out of jail just yet.
That's right. The suspect was arrested after the video made the rounds on social media. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live with the latest developments on this story.
Looked like it was popping off.
Pop, pop.
Sinella and Louie, and we learned a little more about this suspect as he was in court today. While he didn't say much, he did have a translator as his charges were read to him, charges that included firing a gun out of a moving vehicle. But we also learned this is not his first run-in with the law.
Shocker.
Mr. Perez Valdivia, you were arrested for 14 counts of discharge.
This is We Got a Chase, not We Got a Case for any of you that maybe.
Don't get confused.
Yeah, that's right.
Of a firearm from a vehicle.
23-year-old Nelson Perez Valdivia faced a Miami-Dade County judge Tuesday,
1 count of carrying a concealed firearm.
a day after he was arrested for this.
It's a big boy.
He recklessly discharged his firearm 14 times on a very busy highway.
While streaming.
Perez Valdivia was seen on cell phone video firing a gun out of the passenger side window of a Lamborghini, traveling at speeds well over 105 miles an hour.
He easily could have hit another vehicle.
In court, the judge acknowledged Perez Valdivia turned himself in to state troopers Monday. We were there as he was placed into cuffs and in the backseat of an FHP cruiser before being booked into jail. Investigators said cell phone video he recorded shows him shooting the tan-colored Glock pistol more than a dozen times. The video showing his identifying tattoos, the face of the person driving, and what he was doing moments before this incident last Friday.
Is he a
While he was getting a $26,000 bond on his current charges, he won't be getting out of jail.
Jerry, thank you. God, I love when criminals record themselves doing
What do you
things.
think he does for a living? To be able to afford all that nice stuff, Creed.
Something good.
Prior
I
arrest
don't know.
or conviction.
So, Judge, he's out on felony bond.
You sure that wasn't a rental?
And that felony bond that you heard the state attorney mention right there
Let's hope
is
those
for
tattoos
a
were.
proper display of a firearm. He'll have to face a judge tomorrow for that, and we'll be there and let you know what happens. In the meantime, he
didn't
will
even
have to
flinch.
remain behind
Nope.
bars. being
Nerves
held
of
with
steel.
no bond. For now in West Miami-Dade, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
Thanks, Roy.
Roy's on the job. Don't
Roy,
you
you
dare.
know our friend he
Now
runs
to
a
the
YouTube there in
chaos
Miami.
Caught on camera at Miami International Airport. A passenger went on a violent tirade at a gate, leaving an employee injured.
Oh, no, it wasn't Ragu Monkey, was it?
This is a Wild
Oh,
Mormon
okay.
Friday, Creed.
Wild Women, Florida Friday.
Face a judge today. Local 10 crime specialist Bridget Matter is live in West Miami-Dade with
She
what led up
matters.
to the outburst.
She
Bridget.
does. Hey now.
Well, this was quite the sight for passengers at Miami International Airport after this woman caused a scene. Police arresting her for battery and destruction.
Didn't know
As
that.
much as $10,000 in American Airlines equipment was damaged.
It's the ticket counter tirade gone viral on social
Cool.
media.
inside Miami International Airport.
Whoa, we wrecked that.
Watching.
Did she just hit that lady wearing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer antlers with a computer monitor? Because it looked that way.
On viral on social media.
Oh, yes, she did. Did you see that? Yeah, right upside the head.
Yeah.
Oops upside your head, Creed. Oops upside your head.
Passengers watching as this woman goes on a rampage.
Boobs.
I'm just going to take a seat here on this garbage can.
As the woman tears gate ticket equipment from an airport counter.
Wow.
At one point, she even chases an American Airlines employee. Then watch here. A computer monitor hurled at one of the ticket agents.
Golly.
Shoulder. Police identified the woman as 25-year-old Camelia McMillie. So what prompted the meltdown? Police say she lost track of her 2 children, ages 6 and 8.
Wow.
So they missed a connecting flight to New York. She's heard shouting, "Find my children," while tossing equipment. They were eventually found safe, having wandered to a bathroom.
Worst remake of Home Alone I've ever seen, Creed.
In part, acts of violence against our team members are not tolerated by American Airlines, and we're committed to working closely with law enforcement in their investigation. Millie was
spicy
and faced a judge Wednesday.
Here up on in the middle there. That was a great shot. I'm sorry. We got to get that. Look at it.
She's wallowing around there like a pulpus, is what my great uncle used to say.
$4,500 mutual bond. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Where's my kids?
That woman facing some serious charges, including disorderly conduct and aggravated battery. For now, we're live in West Miami-Dade. Bridget Matter, Local 10 News.
Wow. Didn't get enough of her, Creed? Well, we got the follow-up right here.
Oh, no.
Only Local 10 was there. The woman accused of a Miami International Airport.
She's getting out of jail.
Bonds out of jail. She was caught on camera
Same
having
pants.
a violent
Beautiful
outburst
pants.
after being unable to find her children.
And that tantrum left one airline worker hurt. Local 10's Cody Weddle joins us live from West Miami-Dade with what she had to say. Cody.
And Bridget and Sanella, Camelia McMillie didn't say much as she bonded out of jail this morning. She did nod her head when asked whether she regrets her actions. She also said, "I'm sorry."
Hector, I was going to say that same thing. I would almost be all right, like after all that has gone on with Southwest the past year.
Does he got like a cold sore right there, Creed?
Oh, don't ask him that. He's going to flip out on you like Knox did.
Sorry.
Do you regret throwing the computer stuff? A shy Camelia
No
McMillie
regrets.
bonding out of jail, showing some contrition as she turned her back to our camera. Anything you want to say to them? I'm sorry. McMillie,
She gotta go pick him up from the airport real quick.
Over
Still in the
this,
bathroom.
the videos that have now gone viral. They
A
show
monitor
her
to
in
the head
same
hurts.
neon
There's
blue
no way
lead
around it.
going on a ticket counter tantrum at the Miami International
Who's that
Airport.
guy, I wonder?
Other passengers captured every angle on
He
their
was just
cell
trying to
phone.
catch a feel.
McMillie can be seen tearing gate ticket equipment from the
Imagine if she made it on the plane and went ballistic like that.
Oh, my
Thankfully, that
God.
happened not.
counter. He even appears to chase an American Airlines employee. At one point, a computer monitor hurled at one of the agents who was hit on the shoulder.
What's their condition?
Say McMillie went on the tirade after she couldn't find her 2 young children. They had wandered off to the restroom.
Oh, wow.
McMillie telling us today her children are back with her mother in her home state of
I said-
Alabama. She bonded out on a $4,500 bond and faces charges of aggravated battery and disorderly conduct.
Wow.
And McMillie was in Miami on a layover to New York. That American Airlines gate agent only suffered minor bruising. We're live.
Who took
in
care of
West
the
Miami-Dade.
kids?
I'm Cody Weddle.
They just
I don't know.
living at the airport now? Lost and found?
They're part of the airport now. Yes,
They belong to the airport.
they live there.
Wait, it is. Oh, Merry Christmas, Creed. Nothing says Christmas
Oh my God!
like taking
Are we setting it on fire?
the Christmas tree.
Glasgow, what are you doing, dude? No.
Now, this was on the 1st. This is almost a year old, but I felt like this is something we needed to see, Creed, because let this be a lesson. Look how this tree goes up. I mean, she is, Bill and Ted are having the greatest time over here. They're just really Beavis and Butt. If he'd have fell in that.
I wish he would start burning slightly.
We've seen this camera a million times. This is the southernmost point.
God, that's funny.
I know we're talking over the silence right now, but
I'm so sorry.
I feel like it's really important that we talk about. I mean, look at that thing go up. If you haven't thrown out your Christmas tree yet,
Here's
now's
a great
the time.
idea. If you
throw it out or give it to a local hooligan that could more than happily take it somewhere and set it ablaze. Look at her go, Creed.
It is. It's a beautiful fire.
It is a beautiful fire. I bet that's warm. Real warm. It could have, if they'd have messed with that menorah over there, this would be a hate crime. So I'm glad they left that alone. Wow, look at her go. Unbelievable. She is burning beautifully.
Did it? I'm trying to see if it's leaving a scar on the.
Oh, it's definitely scarring this national monument. That's why you don't play with matches, kids.
Yeah, I noticed that, Hector. I don't know why. Kind of weird.
Hector knows all about every camera in Florida. Oh, yeah. Look at that right there, Creed. Huge smudging.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Bunch of idiots. Oh, yeah. What's up with the menorah there? Is that a part of a.
Yeah, I mean, they had a whole Christmas. The tree was up there as well, Creed. They didn't bring this tree from home, bud. This tree was already up. But I guarantee you there wasn't a tree there this year.
Oh, they had the tree was there already. So they
part of
like,
the
I kind of thought they brought their own down and
yeah. We were gonna throw it in the ocean and build one of them there artificial reefs, but we said let's just set this bitch on fire. Why not? And look, they're like, yeah, you know that's them going by. You know that's them. Shame.
Florida.
Children.
I'm pulling you over.
In the sexiest way I know how. I'm pulling you over. I like he's telling her to go around. He's like, go around.
God, I always loved it. While running a red light.
Man, I'm sorry, I have groceries in the car. My mother's 83 years old.
Uh-huh.
I take care of her.
Excuse.
Okay. So why didn't you pull over? I just want to get the groceries in the
By the
house.
way, Ragu Monkey, thank you for this video.
Serious? Yeah.
All right, so that's okay. I like that we got the tease there, but why in the hell does he tell her to go around?
That's a weird one because his mother's 83 and he's got groceries in the car. That's why.
Do you think maybe he had some
that makes sense?
Perishables?
Must be
frozen dinners.
I mean, he knows the area well. He just made it through one of those roundabouts. No American's gonna ever do that.
Push pop, perhaps. Oh, he didn't have a license. His license was suspended. So there you go. That's a good reason. That's a big dude, by the way. He probably had half them groceries finished by the time he got home. Let's
Certainly
be
not
honest.
the first time I've seen somebody attempt to just wave on the police who are trying to pull you over.
It just pull over. Just perfect spot right there. Just
Pulling you over.
I like that she's on the microphone.
She's so nice about it.
226. We're continuing westbound on Central Avenue.
I'm pulling you over. Please pull over.
It's true, random agent guy. I know a lot of people think that they're not going to like tow you out of there and save you that.
See, that's a good point. Do you think they will come out? Does 93, 94-year-old grandmother come out and get the groceries out of the car?
Is there any reason why you're still on the intercom at Walmart?
What time of night was this? 20 o'clock? Or 1:20?
Is there any reason why you're still on the intercom at Walmart?
Yeah. It should have cut off.
That's better.
It should have cut off on its own. Did not.
Well, it didn't.
I'm so sorry, Creed.
No problem, Satan.
Apologies accepted.
She's 83. She knows better, Bob.
Remember we had the old lady get arrested the other day for trying to feed the cats. She was 84. She was pretty spry.
That's
She's
true.
got
She
those
was.
groceries. Yeah. God bless you, Dolphins
Thank
fan.
you. Tried to
please.
catch it. One day we get into the 60s and Creed's allergies are back. I've been sneezing and blowing my nose all day.
Oh, it's so nice outside. I wanted to just go outside and play.
Look at you, Google user number 2. Who's number 1? That's my question. And thank you for liking.
I'm number 1. Me, Creed, Satan.
T is missed.
Special appearance.
Thank you,
for
guys.
T.
I'm usually pretty good at getting to the microphone. But it's been months with no sneezing.
Seasonal allergies. Wow, this is a long way to his house. It's not like he's right there.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she was following that line. Chris, thank you. Appreciate you. And we'll just call it $3 because it's so much easier for me to.
Oh, it's much easier.
I haven't seen Jesus today. Jesus is busy. It's that.
Oh, Creed, did you see in Discord after we went off the air yesterday? Mary Magdalene and Jesus both were into Discord.
Oh, no kidding. All right. I like that continuing into the Discord.
Spoiler, they're married, which was great. I like to see a nice married couple joining us over here.
That's funny. All right. I like that. Sorry, Bob. It's just allergies. I'm not sick.
Seasonal allergies.
That's right. I didn't expect this to be this long. I
thought he was like right there at the house.
Why is she so patient about everything?
She's put zero pressure on him. Oh, he has an expired license. There it is. That's all we needed to know. Does she get out and start using the F word?
Absolutely not. She's as calm and cool as can be.
That's the question. She's cool like the other side of the pillow is what you're saying. Can we look in the car and see what he's got? Because I've got to know.
Oh, to go through his groceries? I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doug.
Look, he's throwing his hand out the window still like they're best friends.
Hey.
Come to me.
Come to me, Chris. Come to me.
Hey.
I'm pulling you over.
She's so sweet sounding.
She really is.
Did you not see that I was trying to pull you over? What's going on? Did you not see that I was trying to pull you over?
No.
What's going on?
Now that you say it, I might have. Chris, another 2. Thank you.
Oh, it didn't pop up on my screen. I don't see it.
Yeah, it didn't either.
I was like, what is
Wait,
Creed
it was
doing?
there
He's
for a second,
lost
then it went away.
He's lost his ever-loving mind.
That's weird. Weird things are happening.
They used to date, Creed. This is about to get real awkward. Her and this guy used to hook up all the time.
That'd be great if that were the case.
I have groceries in the car.
Okay, man.
I'm sorry. I have groceries in the car. My mother's 83 years old.
Uh-huh.
I take care of her.
Okay.
So
Why didn't you pull over?
I just want to get the groceries in the house. I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Go ahead, just put out your cigarette. Put it out.
Ooh, gross. He's smoking right beside
Oh,
her.
yeah. How dare he on his own property smoke cigarettes?
Ugh,
What?
nasty.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Turn around. Do you have anything on you?
No. Nothing in the car.
Stand for. All right, come to me.
Oh, poor guy can't even walk.
So what? And you were trying to like. I don't understand.
He's already setting the table for a good excuse.
What's going on?
The back hurt.
I'm being honest with you. I just want to get
You heard-
groceries home.
You just wanted to get the groceries home, so you decided just to not pull over for a cop.
No, not only that, one of you guys lives in the neighborhood that I know, and I thought maybe it was him.
What? There's a
Yeah, Kriegel lives over here.
Creed. He's talking about you.
Did you say my name? Say my name.
He said Creed something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Krigo lives over here, and I thought.
Krigo? Krigo lives
Oh, Credo. Yeah, Credo. That's what they call me on the force.
Okay.
She just laughed at him.
Whatever, man. What's your
Whatever, man.
226. You can quit.
What were you pulling me over for?
You're just tag lights.
Oh.
So there's a cop that lives in his neighborhood.
Yeah, Krigo.
That I guess they have this little game they play where he goes behind them, turns on his lights, acts like he's pulling them over, and it's cool like that. That's why he's they play this little game.
Yeah,
that's a terrible excuse.
What is this? It's one single light in the middle. There's not two lights.
It's not very visible.
He has one headlight.
Name?
Yes.
What is your middle initial?
In the mid one, it's a Cyclops car.
Name?
F for F off.
You realize I can arrest you right now, right?
She's so sexy.
You failed to pull over
Miles.
for a cop, all because you thought that it was Krigo, and you wanted to get your groceries home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
That's pretty much it, Your Honor.
So where are you coming from?
Publix.
Publix?
Yeah, I had to go to Wawa to put air in my tire because it's flat.
Yeah, no, you're not going.
Not even this guy gets to make out after Publix, am I right?
No, not even in the parking lot.
Okay.
So you're coming from Publix?
Yeah, I went to Publix. All the groceries are right there in the back seat.
Creed, real quick. Dick Harris, 2 bones.
Hey, Dick Harris. Thank you, sir.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, I'd say so.
Came out and noticed the back tire was flat. So I went over to Wawa to put some air in it. That's where you saw
Best sandwiches at a gas station. Creed will tell you, hands down.
Oh, what? No, Wawa, no. But there is a Disco Publix, by the way, or was. Did you know that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, was it next to the Disco Kroger?
I saw
That's
you
what I
sitting
meant.
where the movies are on the shoulder. So I came from the Wawa road.
Okay.
Wawa Road.
Why is it that you didn't stop?
Because I got a car full of groceries. I just wanted to get them home. My
You know.
mother's home alone. She's 83 years old.
So you think being
Having groceries is a good reason to not stop for her with her emergency lights and sirens.
My mom is starving.
That's irrelevant.
She's making meatloaf tonight.
So you'd rather going to jail?
No, I wouldn't.
But you did.
I'm sorry.
So does the statute read that you have to pull over for emergency
No,
lights and
you're
sirens
right.
except for groceries
You're right.
in your car?
You're right. You're right.
I think we both know that we're right.
He's got 2 woman cops.
You know what? I'm I want to just hand you.
Nah, he's getting, yes, thank God. I want this guy to get arrested. I'm sorry.
I do too, because he's just really. What about my mother? Can she come too?
Yeah, now she's going to be home alone and have warm groceries.
He's been shopping at the Wawa. He's loaded up the car full of frozen goods. We're going to. That looks like a tight fit, bud.
Turn around and sit in the car.
Too late.
Only making this worse.
Can you turn him up a little bit?
I've fit bigger people back there than you. Turn around and slide.
We're making a lot of international money today. I love it. You guys are the best. Chris, thank you.
Thank you. He just said, I'm not trying to be rude, but I can't get back here. And she says to him, look here, bud, I've had bigger people than you back here.
I heard it. It's so great.
But if you turn it up, he's going to make some sounds here, Creed, that we'll never forget.
I'm going to make some sounds too. Liz, thank you.
Liz-alleluia.
Oh, we need groceries. God, do we need groceries? You saw what I eat around here.
And it'll probably be easier to watch your head. Oh.
What was that sound? It's gonna be a snug fit, Creed.
He also ran that red light. No, I got his name now.
Oh my God.
There you go. Put your head under.
Hey, real quick, thank you to Jules. 5 gifted memberships. You're amazing. Look at that.
That's right. Free. You're getting free stuff.
Love
Thanks to Jules.
Once you get your head under, it's a lot easier. You are only prolonging.
I can't breathe when I turn my head like that.
Really?
Well, it's only for a second until you get your head underneath.
He's got,
There you
he's
go.
got car apnea. Oh, he's in.
I'm sorry.
Slide back.
Oh, God.
Push your feet back. Keep going because this knees. We're gonna hit your knee when we shut the door. So you gotta
Can
slide
you
back.
please cut me in the front?
No, we cannot, sir. Slide your knee back.
My God, he might die getting in this car.
All right. Watch your toes. Get your toes in.
can't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
There you go. Now slide your knee close.
It'll go up or something.
Don Vito is in bad way getting in this car.
Fixed to the vehicle.
Just
You gotta get that toe in.
push him in with one of your foot.
There you go.
Penny, thank you for the 3 loans.
Penny, good to see a long time love for Penny.
Thank you so much, Penny.
Look, she's having to physically insert his foot.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Sir,
Should have pushed him
you
in.
just slid forward. I watched you do it.
Got my ankle jacked up.
Oh.
And your ankle will not be jacked.
I don't care. He deserves to go to jail.
Slide your butt.
What's behind me then?
Oh shit! There's a tire back there with him. There's a tire. There's a tire. There's a tire, Creed.
All right, that's funny. I don't think that's safe.
God damn, man.
Why did you move your knee?
You got plenty of room. There's just a giant steel belted radial right here with a rim on it.
Got it on that body cam right there. All right.
Yeah, I do.
Let some air out of the tire.
It was when I tried to shut the door.
I'm gonna have to move this tire.
You think?
Tire.
Wow.
What are we gonna do with the tire? That's a great one. I'm so glad that he got. I'm sorry, but I'm glad he got arrested.
Oh, he was an a-hole. He deserved to go. He was right there.
Stupid.
Wow.
reason.
What a dumb reason that he couldn't get. I mean, I've seen some big folks get in there too. So he's obviously lying, Creed. We had a poll question today about will you be up till midnight? Like this spot right here will be jumping. I mean, going off.
I bet. Yeah.
At midnight. So if you want to see something good.
Speaking of jumping off and going, look at you, Christy. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you. Smell that money. It's not
some
them
of that
trash cans you
Canadian-
smell.
That's some of that Canadian money.
Oh, it's worth more than the other stuff, the real stuff. Creed over here on Creed and Bishop Show YouTube's 149 votes. Can we get 2 more likes over here, please? And thank you. 57% of you say yes, you will still be up at midnight partying until the break of dawn. I, for one, may be up. I'm not making any promises.
Right.
I'm not cashing any checks. Over here on We Got a Chase. That's your Chase exclusive channel. You see nothing but chases, and people will come and pretend to be Warmans and tell us 1%. 57%, exact same numbers over here. 57% of you said you will stay up. Enjoy that. I may or not. We need 11 more likes over here to fill
I
up.
have
We've
no
done-
plans on being up, but you never know. We're going to be in Myrtle Beach, so can't wait to hear all the wonderful fireworks that'll be going on for, I don't know, from the minute that the sun goes down until 2:00 in the morning, probably.
I mean, I got an Xbox that just got here a while ago. My son bought me for Christmas. So I'll probably be playing on that, you know, gaming like a young boy.
Nice. Deborah, my Lord.
That's a biggie. Wow.
Nice to us. Thank you so much. The last, We Got a Chase of the year. Going out with a bang.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody. I know we're not a big channel, but I feel like we are huge with the incredible audience we have, the giving and loving nature of everybody that is part of our family. You know, we don't need 1 million views. We don't need 1 million subscribers. We have you guys. And to continue to grow our ring of family, in the coming year is more than we could ask for.
Absolutely.
We could have a bunch of people that just hate us that are only here to hate us. But instead, we have a great community, Creed. We're blessed.
We do. We've got a really fun. We've said that since the beginning, and that's what makes it just that much better and makes it enjoyable to do.
It's the whole community. Wow, that's a very small woman right there with that tattoo on her back. She's very small.
So one last thing, of course, we'll be back here a little over an hour for members only on the main channel.
Did you say it's still time? You can become a member still, Creed, and join us over here on Creed's and Bishop Show?
Good point.
Stating so.
Valid point. Still could. Got that coming up at 6. Now, maybe we'll have a live chase. You never know, but this is probably going to be our last live of the year. So keep in mind, we are taking off Monday. But the biggest reason why we like to start back up on Tuesdays is because we get to say, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, why not? If it's there, let's paint the circle.
Right? Don't forget about Mayor being the caboose.
That's Mayor Beast.
Want to thank each and every one of you, even the lurkers, our constables, which are absolutely awesome. The likes, the comments, all the new subs, 10.8K we hit today.
Yeah, almost 11,000, and it didn't take another huge amount of time.
But thank you guys so much. We will, like I said, we'll be back at normal schedule on Tuesday. See everybody at 6 o'clock East for members only. Main channel, members only happening here in a few. The conductor today, Bigfoot, thank you. Giant thank you to all of you. German trucker Alex, Cooper, Bean, Spike Donuts, Cherry, Chris Smith, Chris times 2, the legendary Dick Harris. Oh, Chris times 3.
Yeah, Chris went off. I don't know if he was off his meds today or what.
Liz, Jules, Penny, Christy, Deborah, and Mayor is that last caboose of 2022.
Oh, can you believe it? Hey, and that, my friend, America. Also,
right.
Let me tell you this, Creed. I love it when people think that they're getting the best of us. Maybe they think they're getting the last word in the comments when we're not live, and they're really sticking it to us. Well, when you're sticking it to us, you're really helping us out, because your comment that you're leaving to talk that shit is just boosting it up.
What did I miss?
I'm just saying in general. Over the year, we've seen a lot of people think they're getting us, they're zinging us, but at the same time, they're helping us. So
it's funny you said that. I don't remember who it was. I feel bad. It was after we were what the hell just popped up? Do you have a pop up on your screen right now?
I just see Happy New Year.
No, a thing just popped up on my screen. It says chat with us.
No, I didn't get that.
Do they have live chat? Oh, there's a little chat bubble down in the bottom corner of my live chat for StreamYard. That was weird. Anyways, do you see it? Do you have it?
No.
I have it's a little live chat bubble down in the corner in a terrible spot. So weird. Sorry.
So strange. I'm sorry. We didn't mean to get
Somebody had said that they were only watched Chase's and loved the rest of the channel. They said at the end of we missed it. It was after we were done. But to you, whoever you were, thank you.
Thank you.
I saw that one. Anyways.
And we appreciate it. We really do. It's humbling. And if you think we're lying, you don't know us very well. We never lie. Yeah. By the way, I love Ty. Ty is somebody that we met through covering the YouTuber case. Rocky. And I enjoy going to her channel and just listening. You learn a lot from listening, Creed. What is that?
It's a little chat thing. And it popped up on me. And it popped up, but it popped up on me like somebody was that was just odd.
Maybe it's the sex bots trying to get with you, but
maybe it is. Sex bots are back today, so I'm happy with that.
More sex for 2022, less sex bots for 2023.
There you
We love you guys. We're going to get on out of here. We'll be back at 6 p.m. If you're a member on the Credence and Bishop Show channel, make sure you keep an eye out for that link because we'd love to have you there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Any final word, Creed?
No, but I'll screenshot that for you, 6, and I missed him. Sorry.
Well,
I didn't see him 2 times.
Mr. Nasty.
Thank you, guys. Happy New Year.
Until next time.
See you next year.
See you next year. And is that them? See you next Tuesday.
Just do what I tell you.
Jimmy, that's such a good comment. I'm just going to
That's a great. That is
years.
Words of wisdom.
Eat your veggies.
Eat your veggies. Eat your veggies.